Hey everyone, welcome to Tween Tasters. Today we're going to make white chocolate scones. The oven needs to be preheated today to 425 degrees. The first thing we're going to do is combine all the dry ingredients. That includes 2 cups of flour, a 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1 cup of white chocolate chips. And we'll use a fork to lightly mix these dry ingredients together. Now we're going to mix in 1 1/4 cups of heavy cream. Then, using our fork, we're going to mix our heavy cream into our dry ingredients until it forms a ball. Now we're going to lightly flour a surface where we can knead the dough. I'm using a cutting board, but you can also use the counter as long as you clean it first. Kneading is an important part of making bread, and we're making scones here, which is a type of bread, so it's important for us to knead here as well. It creates structure and strength in the dough and leaves it silky and soft with a little cushiony feel. To knead the dough, we're going to push it down and outward, trying only to use the heel of our hands. And we're going to do this about 8 or 9 times. To prepare the scones for baking, we're going to cut the dough in half using a pizza cutter. Once the dough is divided into 2 parts, it would be best if you could make them into circles about 6 inches wide. I didn't do that here, I just started to cut into 4 to 6 different wedges. I've placed the scones on a greased baking sheet and I melted some butter for the glaze. I'm going to lightly brush the butter on top and on the sides of the scones before we put them into the oven. We're going to bake the scones for 10 to 14 minutes or until they are lightly golden brown. It took about 15 minutes total for the scones to become lightly golden brown. That's when I took them out of the oven. Perhaps you could enjoy this traditional British scone with a cup of tea. Have a great day.